Hey guys, how are we doing? Welcome to part 2 of my nighttime walk along here on Beach Road. Hopefully you enjoyed part 1. If you missed part 1, there's a link in the description below. So right now I'm going to carry on where I finished off part 1. So there is Pattaya Klang and Café La Plage. And what we're going to do is we're going to head on up. So over there, that's Tito fashion right there. If you like your suits and everything, get yourself in there, guys. Very, very good. You won't be disappointed. Look at over there, see the Pattaya sign in the far distance? Look at all the Thai national flag colours. That's beautiful. Done a great job. I hope you can see that. That looks really, really nice. So over there, Miss Mojito. Good old mojitos. I like my mojitos. And this area, this is quite a busy bar area. So we're going to go past soy 8, soy 7, soy 6. Oh, sorry, not soy 6, soy 8. Soy 7, soy 8, soy 9. Work away all the way up. I've got my bearings around there. And there's the Black Pearl. I was asking you about this the other day. Is the Black Pearl still going? Yes, it is. There it is, right there. And can't really see a huge amount at the moment for all the traffic, but I will get across the road in a second. In fact, let's take the next opportunity where I can. We'll get past lovely corner bar and then we'll start walking up. So right over there, that is the lovely corner bar, and that's on the corner of Soy 7. And that's a good bar. I've been there many times. You used to have live music. I'm not sure if they've still got live music every night. Back in the day they used to, and this opens really early, so if you're a mid-morning drinker, then get yourself, and you can just have a look up there, look up Soy 7. There's a lot of footfall going on up there. But yeah, the lovely corner bar. Used to be very, very popular. Look at the old dogs, you look. Got his fluorescent jacket on. Brilliant. Fair play to him. Right. Let's head on up here. Burger King. See right now, British pound 43.05, 32.05 for the dollar, 39.33. Oh, so not one, sorry. 37.3 for the euro and 20.83 for the Aussie dollar. Now, for those of you who've been following my channel for a long time, you'd know before my eyes, I had absolutely no hope in a million years of reading that. My eyes are slowly improving. The night time's been a bit of a disaster. I'm getting so many halos. Like now, if I look at any of these car headlights, the car rear lights, there's like a glow around them, 2 or 3 glows around some of them. But the surgeon said to me it could take 6 months to a year. And of course, I don't help myself either because I am in front of a camera or in front of a computer all the time under artificial lighting. So I don't make life very easy for me. But over here is the beach. Yeah, still quite a lot of people down on here, look. Oh yeah, get a group hug. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, get a group hug, guys. If only they just needed a camera. Over there's Naka 95 bar, We Are the World bar, Foxy bar, Red Cat bar, and of course a place that I mentioned many times, and I mentioned in part 1 just up there, right at the top of that is the Hilton, all the way up there. And of course we're in front of Central Pattaya, the mall, Central Mall. And you go in there, guys, I'll tell you what, that is decent. And over there you go, look, there's the police pulling over people with no helmets. They are doing them. See? You know, you're walking out, look at these, look, see there, well done, the policeman standing there, look at like, yeah. You see these big things, these big green things? They're there for a reason, mate. And he's just done this guy for riding down the pathway. Just issuing him a ticket. There we go. I mean, to be honest with you, you know, you don't need to be a rocket scientist to work out. You don't go past the police station when you're breaking the law. You are inviting yourself for trouble. Now over there, again in the far distance there, you see these 2 illuminated yachts, well not yachts, boats, 2 illuminated boats out there. They're actually floating restaurants. They're a restaurant, go out there, you can book yourself on there and go and enjoy yourself. It is predominantly and pretty much, I'd say 95% of the audience that they are tourists that they're attracting are the Chinese and Japanese. So if that's your thing, guys, then you know, go out there. But yeah, it's good. It's good. They're doing their music, and the old cats there look passed out. I don't know if it's a good indication or a bad indication. How'd you do? I'll sing. What happens into your hand? Oh, they go to sleep. I put them to sleep. But there's Central Pattaya. Go in there, guys. Now listen, if you're after top quality brands, and I mean actual authentic, get yourself in there, guys. You won't be getting any snides in there. Very, very unlikely. In fact, I don't know anybody that's got a Snides in there. So, and up here. So eventually, as we get a bit further up, you are going to see, as you see here on the right hand side there, you are going to get people that are freelancing along here on the beach. And, you know, be very, very careful. You know, the old back massage, that was pretty brutal, flipping off. Hammering that in there. Oh, well, that was actually quite good. Are you okay? Are you okay, mate? Yeah, no problem. Just take the 6-incher out of me back, please. That's what I used to say to my ex-wife. Just take that 6-inch nail out of me, please. You put a few in already. But yeah, when you come up here, guys, of an evening, when you are talking about evening entertainment, evening company, you know, I know people are for it, people are against it. All I'm going to say to you is this: if, and it is a big word, if, but if something was to go wrong, and I'm not saying it will, but I'm just saying if, and you have no way whatsoever of going back to their place of work, finding out who they were, so when you go to the police, you can say, right, this happened, and the girl was from this bar, this is her name, blah, blah, blah. If you can't do that, then you are leaving yourself open for a serious problem. And yes, there are guys that have commented in the past, said, oh, I've been doing Beach Road for years, never ever had a problem. I'm not saying that you have. All I'm simply saying to you guys is that if there was a problem, then you've got little, if any, recall to go back to the police and say, look guys, you know, can you come and help me? So I suggest if you are going to take down this route, and it's something that ticks your box, no dramas, just be aware, be ahead of the game, ask to see her ID card, take a photo of it. You know, just say, why do you want to see my ID card? So I want to take a picture. If she's hesitant and say, oh no, can't say, well then you know there's a warning sign. You know, why can't I take your picture? Oh, what you doing? Well, if something goes wrong, I've got your detail and go to the police. No, you're not taking my card. They're already saying to you in many respects, well, you know, I may not be quite legit as perhaps you were hoping, and the few quid you're going to save might not be the few quid you're going to save in the end when I empty your wallet and lift your wardrobe out. So there you go, right. See, there's a girl there. Look at this. God damn. Oh. And again, when you come down here, be aware, guys, you are going to get confronted, particularly late in the evening, early hours of the morning, you are going to be confronted by ladyboys. So be prepared, especially if you've had a few too many, and you're walking down and you think, I'll have a wander back from Walking Street, I'll walk back to my hotel. You know, as much as I don't want it to happen to you, you will be accosted by the ladyboys. And what they'll do is they normally work in 2s or 3s, and one will be a distractor, so she'll be grabbing your meat and 2-veg and talking to you and playing you and trying to distract you. Another one will be cuddling you and again getting close to you, giving you a hug. And then what happens is the third one will just go in for the wallet or for the gold chain or whatever. And particularly if you've had a few too many, before you know it, you're hasta la vista and you're a lot lighter than when you initiated the first hug. But you know, if it's not your thing, you know, don't be afraid, guys. Just stand there and say, no, I'm okay, thank you, don't touch me. And just keep walking, just keep walking. You know, if you keep walking, then basically they'll eventually walk maybe 5-10 meters in, and then they'll give up. But listen, don't let that put you off, you know. It is a situation. If I could take you to parts of London, you get lifted in broad daylight, so, you know, let's not badge it, oh, it's not safe, blah, blah, blah. At the end of the day, you know, I can take you to places in London that you'd be a prime pickpocket target. You know, organised squads and everything go out there. Right, up here. And I need to go and check, I'm going to go and check this out, because I actually can't, I don't know, but maybe some of you can help me. So on top of here, Coco Fitness, this is Mike Mall. Now they used to have a really nice swimming pool at the very top. I don't know if it's still open. I got told it was shut. I've got told it's still open. There's a lot of contradictions as to whether it is or isn't, so I don't know. But I am going to go and find out. And over there, that's one with Rick, the beer hub, mate. I'm sure you've had a few of your weird concoctions in there. My mate Rick is great. Oh look, they're going to do some singing now. Are you going to do some singing? No? No, get some nasal. Oh no, it's the old, let's do that first, okay. But yeah, Rick, he loves his craft beers and that, and in there, I'm sure that's what you're going to get. So But fair play. I can't, it would give me a massive hangover, that would just be banging. Oh man. Right. Now this particular area here of an evening does get very busy. And from here now onwards, heading up towards Walking Street, is where predominantly a lot of the ladyboys and freelancers will hang out. This is more their zone. See the old sign there again, look, back in its tradition. It keeps changing its colours. I think they've done a great job on that. And if you didn't know, you can go up there, guys, and get a viewpoint from there. Just get a taxi, a motorbike taxi or a car, take you up the top there. And you just go down the steps, and once you're down the steps, stand in front of the sign, and away you go, job's good. Get your selfies galore. But it is beautiful, really, really nice. So LK Empress up ahead on the left. I've got to say, if I was going to stay in a hotel, I would definitely not stay here on Beach Road. I really wouldn't. For the simple reason being that you're going to be traffic. It's not going to be as free-flowing as you wish. And I just think, for me, I'd rather have a more central location. But don't get wrong, you're up on the top there. Yeah, if you're up there, you're overlooking the beach, and fair enough, you know, that'd be nice. But not really for me, guys, if I'm being honest. And up here's a Minster. This restaurant, I tell you what they've been doing so much marketing at the moment. I don't know quite the quality of the food, I've not partaken. But over there, Amritsar. They're doing marketing all over the place. Deliver Indian food, they'll deliver it for you. So if that's your thing, guys, get you something across. Right there in front of me is the world famous Tahitian Queen, the longest standing go-go bar in the city. And there you go in there, guys. It's a long bar, a long stage where the girls will dance, and it's busy, guys. They play great music, it's rock music in there. So if you like your rock music, go in there, and the girls will come up and entertain you, and it's good. It's been a long time. When COVID came, they shut. They actually were going to close their doors for good, and I think it was a GoFundMe project was started, and they raised, I think it was about £25,000 English, and kept them going. So whoever donated to that, fair play to you. You've kept what is an iconic go-go bar here in the city alive. And so I'm glad you did, because if it had gone, it would have been another one of those, well, do you remember back in the day, the old Tahitian Queen? Remember that? Yeah, well, it's gone now, sadly, blah, blah, blah. And over there is ring massage. I'm not going to say any more about it. If you know the joke, you know the joke. But over there, that is ring massage. And yeah, I'll leave it at that. Here's Beer Teak. Now, I went in the Beer Teak the other day with Rick. Gotta say, wasn't quite what we was expecting. They do zero drinks that are not related to beer. So no vodkas, nothing like that. Just literally 18 taps of craft beer, and you can go in there and get a different, you can get a different level of beer, etc. Hold on, sorry guys, hold on. Oh, they walked away. All right, shit, she walked away. All right, sorry, there's a mum and a look like son and daughter that are rummaging through the bins, picking up plastic. I was going to give them some money, but they've gone on. I really don't like seeing that. I don't give to the beggars. I don't give to beggars because they're, most of them are affiliated with what you know. But I do give when I see them rummaging in bins, I think, yep, you need to have some assistance. But yeah, going back to Beer Teak, yeah, it's disappointing there. Hops, I've been in hops. Now hops, I think, is much better in terms of the fact that you can get your craft beers, and they do other alcohol. That's quite good. And of course, Bricks and Barrels, that's relatively new there. And again, a place you might want to consider. Right, so we're at 14 minutes. Right, I've got 6 minutes, it's 20. Okay, I've got about 11 minutes to get up to Walking Street. I'll do that. We can do that. And then I'm going to get myself done and dusted. And that'll do me. I don't think I'm going to do Walking Street tonight, to be fair. There's another lady here, waiting to offer services. remember when I first came out here, and the very first time I walked down Beach Road in my life, that was something of an experience. You know, nowadays it's not so fraught with the ladies, not as many. But back in the early days, I mean, I don't know what it's like what am I talking about now? I'm talking, 2025. I'm talking about 2012, 2010. There was just loads and loads of ladies. So I don't know what it's like before that. Before that, was it the same? Was it as good? I don't know. But certainly, I remember when I first came down here, my Lord, overwhelming. And over there, that is Ripley's, believe it or not. Going there, Spencer's, Sizzler, Taco Bell. That's the Royal Garden Plaza. Let's keep walking up. Oh. To be honest with you, I'm actually quite enjoying the nighttime walks. I'm so used to doing daytime. I've done them for so long. Oh, look at that old lady, bless her, trying to walk across the road there. Oh, and it's on green. Oh, Jesus. Oh. You know, why don't someone help her? If I'd seen it at the beginning, I'd have helped her. But no, yeah, I'm so used to doing my daytime stuff. I've done it for so long. For me now to switch and do some nighttime stuff, hey, it's a bit of breath of fresh air for me. So it's got a nice change, to be honest. You know, look by the trees, guys, over there, right hand side. Let's walk along this way. They're all on their telephones. And the thing is, when they see you, they'll all turn away because they don't want to be seen. A lot of them are quite pretty, to be fair. A lot of them are holding down daytime jobs, etc. And don't want to be seen to be standing on Beach Road, which is understandable. I totally get that. And up ahead in the distance, we're going to get to in a minute, you're going to see what it's going to be when they finish it. I think what an absolute worldie in terms of the condo development that they're proposing, and the artwork, etc. Going to be an absolute worldie. And we've got another one on Third Road. Third Road that's going to be start developing soon, and that's incredible. And it just goes to reiterate what we're saying about the quality and the standard of what's coming around. But over there is Sansari. That's a Sansari development. Sansari, very well known. Very, very well known. And that's the PTY. And it's sold out in the first, I think it was first 2 hours. It's sold out. But it's going to be something special when they do that. I'll tell you. Watch this space. Right, I'm not a million miles away now. Come on, Mr. Knight, you got this. Come on. Get up there. I can hear the pitter-patter of feet. That's Ying run up behind me. There, sir. So what we do is I take the video, and my mate walk, she gets all the cutaways for me. So when you see these cutaways that keep popping up, that Bo throws in when she does the editing, that's basically Ying's work. She's doing all the side work for me. So you know where that come from. I can see up ahead there, a lady sat on the chair. I have no idea, see their chairs there, look. Let's have a look over here. She's quite pretty. God, man. All right, so over there is the Pattaya Beer Garden. You may remember I did my Kick live stream from there. And if you haven't joined us on Kick, guys, join us. Honestly, it's unfiltered, uncensored videos. It's great fun. We can actually be adults instead of having to watch our P's and Q's and any music. It's like now, you know, I walk past these places with YouTube and there's music playing in the background. I think, oh well, here we go. That's another telling off from YouTube. That's another demonetization. That's another issue. So, whereas on Kick, they don't give a flying hoot. They just want you to produce fun content and keep the audience engaged, which is what we try our very best to do. Now up ahead, sadly it's not finished yet, but I can give you a bit of an indication of how big it's going to be. But they are doing a brand new Pattaya sign. And it's going to be a 5D, I think it is, 5D, whatever 5D is, one more than 4, I guess. But it's going to be some really state-of-the-art sign that's going to crawl out and try and grab you and stuff. Oh, I don't know. But anyway, we'll get up there and I'll show you that, and then that'll be us for today's video. And of course, in true Trev style, I thought, yeah, let's walk along the drainage here. And the stench is terrible. It really is. Anyway, never mind. All right. Whew. Still nice, but yeah, through the gap there, just see there. There's the, if I put it down, there's the Pattaya Beer Garden. Really nice. The red and green coasters. Who remembers them? They're still going. When I went in the other day, they still had the red and green. Green's looking, red's just chilling. Meaning that later on when the freelancers go in there, if you're sat on your own and your beer coasters on green, it means you're looking, they'll come and say hello and they introduce themselves to you. So yeah. And if you don't want to get hassled, then you turn it to red and you are just chilling. Meaning, leave me alone. I'm okay, thank you, boss. Come and come. All right, so let me get closer to it because you won't be able to see it. Right in front of us, believe it or not, it's absolutely humongous. I'm guessing you probably can't see it right now, but it's absolutely massive, massive. And it is the brand new Pattaya sign. Right, so here's the old beer garden. Sadly, it's a shadow of its former self now. It used to be massive, it used to be a boxing ring there. It used to be really, really good, but unfortunately now it's just a small, not the same, nothing like it used to be, which is a real shame. But up here, can you see us? I hope you can. There you go, right up there. You have to look deeply. That is a huge, right to the very, very top there, all the way down, right the way down, right the way down. Massive, massive new walking street sign. All right, so we're now at the end. So let me spin the camera around. I'm go and do the end of my video. I'm trying to be sold a biryani. I'm okay with a biryani, mate, but thank you very much for offering. Okay, guys, that's the end of this video, part 2 of my nighttime walk. I hope you enjoyed it. I will come back later on and do a walking street night video. So watch this space and yeah, let me know. Is it okay or nay okay? Pass your judgment, let me know, guys. I'll be interested. All right, that's it for me. Thank you very much for watching. As always, please remember the subscribe button and also the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when I bring out a new video. If you haven't, jump into kick.com/buzzing It's unfiltered, uncensored videos, live streaming. We live stream on a Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. So come and join us on that, guys. Much appreciated. If you want to find out about Nightlife, check out our Instagram account, and TikTok's all about a daytime account. Have a look at that, guys. And if you haven't, jump into come into Discord. Discord, we've got over 23,000 members in there. There's loads of people in there. Have a look at that, guys. Totally free to join. It's a wealth of information where you share information if you're an experienced traveller. Likewise, find out information if you're just coming out here. And if you haven't, join our newsletter. We have a newsletter that sends out at the end of every month. Just send me an email, 247pattaya@gmail.com. Just put in their newsletter, and we'll send you out an email back, and we'll send you a new newsletter at the end of every month. So just have a look at that, guys, and just ping me the email. Right, that's me. I'm done. I'm absolutely boiling. I'm going to go and get a nice ice cold vodka now. So I'll catch you later, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and please, wherever you're in the world, stay safe.